Hi, this is Angie with Future Life Today. And today we're going to do a spiritual response therapy session, SRT, for money clearing. So just relax, allow the healing to flow to you. And with money, we want to ask to open to the flow of money, to receiving money from different ways. And if you have a job where you receive money, or like a business that you own, if it's a business, we're going to open to more clients that appreciate you and they're fun to work with and they offer you referrals. If you just have a job, maybe you would want more money to flow in, like through a raise or through getting a different job or having a side job. With a business, maybe you can receive money through donations as well. Just be open to receive through different avenues. Open to the flow. Just relaxing, money flow to you. Let's see what the blocks are. There's some blocks and interferences. Separates. Discordance in past life, discordance in possession, discordant thought forms. Satanic, demonics, dark energies, forces, demonic forces. Let's see what the other is. Implant, open portals. There's a lot here on this. Power, manipulation, guilt, conscious control, bitterness. Asked to also clear any programs that have been downloaded by separates. There's some extra souls, hidden souls, double addictive souls. I'm just checking to see if there's any other kinds of extra souls around. No. As for spiritual kick, wrap on the head, clear, remove, send to the perfect place, close and seal permanently, close any open portals. When the portals are coming up as open on these charts, it's not a good thing. So I know sometimes in other instances, people think, wow, an open portal, how cool. So it's not good when it comes up here. Something negative is flowing through. So that's a clearing building of negative energies. There's some discordant thought forms. There are energies trying to hide. Spiritual kick, wrap on the head, clear them deeply and completely to zero. I'm not going to count up how many there are unless I have to, because there's just more than one person that's going to watch this. Okay, it's down to zero. What else is blocking the flow or blocking receiving? I also want to ask to clear any feeling of not deserving of having more than enough, not deserving of having not just what you need, but some things that you want. Overflowing abundance. Open to seeing money as an energy, not something that's limited, not something that if you have a lot, it's going to take from someone else. It doesn't have to be like that. Let's see what is blocking this. Some programs blocking. I'm just asking to clear programs instead of looking in detail, since there's I'm not just working with one client. There's some healing to do. There are blocks to direct healing, raise physical and aura vibration, vibrational healing. See what else to clear on money, flow and receiving. Open to the greater good. Some soul energy programming. Dysfunction of thought, dysfunction of the mind, programs the soul's unaware of. Ask myself to clear this in depth. Ask to clear everything here. Generally, we have all 11 items here on this chart. Ask to clear all layers at all levels. Fine-tuning. Dog snoring, if you hear snoring. It's good luck. It brings in money to hear my dog snoring. Maybe not. Clear the Messiah complex. Savior complex. Desire to suffer. Sometimes we feel that lessons are better learned through suffering. Has to clear and release that deeply. Unwillingness to cooperate with high self. Has to clear our high selves to the highest level. Clear, remove, elevate, educate, channel wisdom, knowledge, light, assimilate, harmonize, bring to the highest level of understanding. Not facing mental responsibility, emotional responsibility. Has to clear that. Letting go of old beliefs, limits. I'm just hearing limits, limits, limits. Letting go of limits. Just kind of move forward. Not kind of, move forward. Take an action, step forward. Increase grounding to 100% here so you can move forward in a positive way. It can be harder to move forward when you're up here worried about things out of your body, sleeping a lot, watching a lot of television, and doing a lot of escapism things like the television, eating, whatever else. Grounded, focused, moving forward, maybe journaling or making lists, making an action plan to move forward, taking responsibility, believing in success, believing in being successful, of allowing more money to flow in. See what else. How to change your life. Sure, it's going to be old beliefs coming up. Let's see, letting go of the old blocks to believing. It's down on a low level. Believing is being aware, changing the way you think. Letting go of the old is letting go of old beliefs, forgiving. If you're having to forgive someone else, it doesn't necessarily mean you're condoning anything. You're just releasing it within yourself so you can feel free. You're forgiving yourself. It's just time to let go of past mistakes, create something new. Not keep holding on to the past. That's to release this, clear this to the highest level. Clear any blocks to manifesting the greater good. I actually thought about that a few moments ago. It's interesting it's coming up now. Take action. Maybe choose a date, make a commitment, work on something, and then rest. Or any blocks to that action component. Instead of waiting for the lottery ticket to win that you haven't bought yet. Just making a plan, taking action. We all want that. That would be nice. Finally going to win the lottery. Let's work on making our plan, taking action so we can have our own internal lottery, our own removing our blocks to having more than enough, having everything we want by working for it. having more joy in the journey, more joy in the work and how we're laying out how we do it. It doesn't have to be so difficult. Release the blocks to feeling like work is hard, money is hard to get, money is hard to keep. When money comes in, it always goes out. I've had that with some clients. I've had that with myself too in the past. So there's always plenty. Clear those blocks. It's going to be a poverty vow. Vow was coming up, so of course, poverty vow. Blocks to money. Advocate personal power and ask to revoke these vows to poverty and advocating personal power. Stay open to what's in the highest and best good. Anything else? There's some past life religious vows, other religious vows too. These vows can come from other lifetimes. We tend to play different roles in lifetimes. Like we may have a lifetime where we just had a ton of money and we were just gorging and just getting huge, like eating a lot, indulging in everything. And then another lifetime where we were living in poverty, just going back and forth. Could be some guilt in this lifetime. And like I said, not feeling like enough, not feeling worthy. And then connecting with some of the world energies around us. Ask to release and clear those world energies, clear and release the lineage as well, family lineage, back as many generations as forward and backwards, and then also forward. And let's see if there's anything else to do today. I'm not getting that there's anything else to do today with money. Ask to clear that you're open 100% to receiving, open 100% to the flow, open to the whole give and receive, knowing and feeling that you can have plenty, more than enough at all times throughout the rest of your life. In any lifetime that could follow, any level of existence. Clear all space, time, dimensional levels, all layers. And I'll ask to mop up for today. And that's all for today. If you'd like your own personal session mapped out for your own specific issues, you can contact me. Again, this is Angie with Future Life Today. Thank you for listening.